Shalom. I observed Jonathan Sacks deliver sermons for more than 40 years. He was passionate, polished, and creative, never more so than when speaking about the episode in this week's Parshat when Jacob wrestles with the angel. Was it, I wondered, because his Hebrew name was Yaakov? If the wrestling match was an event defining Jacob's essence and setting down a mark for the destiny of his people, one sensed that Jonathan Sacks was likewise exploring himself as he wrestled with the ideas he was articulating. As a result of the wrestling match, Jacob's name is changed to Yisrael. As the verse says, Ki sarita im Elokim va'anashim vatuchal, because you strove with God and man, and you prevailed. The Hebrew word used to describe the wrestling bout is not the one we would expect. Nilchamta, you fought. Instead, the verse says, Sarita, you strove. Rav Aaron Soloveitchik explains that there is a clear distinction between these terms. Nilchamta implies a conflict that entails physical force with the aim of crushing and subduing an opponent. The loser is vanquished in the conflict. On the other hand, the term sarita implies striving towards becoming a leader rather than a victor. It derives from the term sar, meaning prince or leader. The conflict is decided ideally through persuasion rather than confrontation. We often hear discussion about the most important qualities in leadership. From a Jewish perspective, an ideal leader is someone who perseveres in attempting to bring out the good in others. A true leader attempts to resolve conflicts by rising above the base issues and tries to draw out the best in those who have opposed him. A Jew is called Yisrael, one who strives, because his historic mission is to challenge his environment by trying to bring out the best and highest qualities in himself and those around him. Abraham Lincoln understood this when he famously said to his opponents, "We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. The mystic chords of memory will swell when again touched, as surely they will be by the better angels of our nature." Viewed in this way, the term Yisrael is not so much a name as a title that every Jew achieves when, like Jacob, he rises to his destiny in bringing out the best in himself and others. Shabbat Shalom.